caught faking frailty? In court, Joseph DeAngelo sat in a wheelchair, moved slowly, and often appeared out of it. But after his sentencing, prosecutors showed a much different side to DeAngelo. Videos of him exercising, moving around, and even climbing on a desk inside his jail cell. They say the footage shows DeAngelo was faking it and says the act was all part of his sociopathic nature.
But DeAngelo's defense paints a different picture. CBS 13's Laura Hafley with more from her exclusive interview. DeAngelo's attorneys. Laura?
Well, the Sacramento County Jail has been home to Joseph DeAngelo for 2 years, where many people wondered just how healthy the 74-year-old really was. And tonight, I got a chance to ask his attorneys why he seemed so weak in court. The Golden State Killer, the East Area rapist, Joseph DeAngelo is behind bars for the rest of his life.
He's never getting out.
DeAngelo's defense attorneys, Joe Kress and Alice Michael, by their client's side through this week's sentencing phase.
He sat there and listened to every victim.
Be a man. For once in your life, be a man. Look at her.
He was called a lot of names, monsters, go to hell.
DeAngelo's defense team up against district attorneys representing victims from all over California.
The district attorneys have heavily pushed the idea that he has been trying to make himself appear feeble in court.
After showing up to court in a wheelchair, but Alice Michael says her client didn't ask for that. It was forced on him.
He is not the one who chooses to come into court in a wheelchair. That is the sheriff's department. They often have his hands and his legs shackled.
But after video of an active DeAngelo in his Sac County jail cell surfaced, some are wondering if he was faking his health for sympathy.
I think the idea that he was trying to portray himself as feeble is part of a DA narrative that isn't fair.
After a 2-year-long relationship with Joseph DeAngelo, the defense team is relieved the trial is over for both their client and the people he hurt.
I continue to feel an enormous sense of sadness. These were horrific crimes, and that 13 people died, and I don't ever forget that.
Joseph DeAngelo is still at the Sacramento County Jail due to coronavirus. It's unclear if or when he'll be transferred to state prison.